right, number one being the carryover. Just something you can do, like while the subdivision's going. Like say you get to a fast one, like, or let's say like 120, and you're starting to have a tough time. Just start to count before you even play anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other thing to do, perhaps because this one's pretty difficult, work it up with the repeat. Start working this one up with the repeat. Sure, that means you're going to have, like, because you're playing everything twice as long, you can't get as fast in that 10 to 15 minute window. But that's okay. We need to get control over this. That's the goal here, getting control over that. So try that this week. Work this up with the repeat. And then, once you get a max speed, still back it down by 10, and then add in a third repeat, and then a fourth repeat. So, big thing with the palm mute patterns, eliminating that nasty old G string from ringing out. So, here we go at 60. Your picking hand, remember, is the most important part to the clean sounds. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heard this stuff happening. That's not too big a deal. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. One 60. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. You notice my pinky's kind of hanging out here. Kind of helps me get my hand back in position. So perhaps that's something to try, anchoring with the pinky. 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, number 3. $60. 1, 2, 3, 4. $120. 1, 2, 3, 4. $160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is fun to have one. If only Floyd Rose wasn't such a son of a bitch to fiddle with. So yeah, as far as like the 7 sus2, 7 sus4 stuff goes, just the thing we talked about a bit last night. Just wanted to make sure that you still remember how to convert or change chords, create chords the easiest way possible. So like with the 7th chords, remember, look for an octave of the root note in the triad chord, and then lower that octave down to the 7 or flat 7, and then when possible you find the 3rd or flat 3rd, lower that to the lower that to the next note in key for the sus2 versions, the 7 sus2s. Of course, when you have an open string being involved, that makes it kind of impossible, so you got to rearrange some stuff there. But all the 7 sus4s, totally doable. So you take the 3rd or flat 3rd in that 7th chord, raise it up to the next note in key, and you're good there. And always go back to the 7th chord and change that to the 7 sus2, and then go back to the 7th chord, change that to the 7 sus4, just to simplify. Of course, you can always get complicated, but it's good to remember how to do it easily. I think if you can remember how to do it the easy way, it makes doing it complicated more doable. All right. Any questions? Let me know. I'll see you again next week.